Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we have two different job updates for today. So the first company it is Red Hat and the second one is NTT Data. So we shall quickly see the job details and the eligibility criteria for both of these companies. So the first company that is Red Hat. So the role they are hiring, so it is for software quality engineer and the salary of the CTC, so 10 to 16 lakhs per annum, and the experience needed, so it is for experienced graduates, that is minimum 2+ years of experience is needed to apply for this particular role, and the work location is Bangalore. So then coming to the eligibility criteria for this particular company, so the qualification needed, it is for bachelor's degree or master's degree, and the streams eligible is either computer science or information technology or any other related technical fields, so they are eligible to apply, and the batch like any year of passouts are eligible to apply for this role. So then coming to the tech stack or the skills which are needed for this particular role, so as they're hiring for software quality engineers, so you need to have knowledge on various testing methodologies and knowledge of SDLC, that is software development life cycle, and you need to have knowledge on the Linux operating system, and then the programming languages such as shell scripting, Golang as well as Python programming is needed. And then coming to the other skills like cloud skills, you need to have Amazon Web Services, that is EC2 instances, and S3, that is storage services, and knowledge of Microsoft Azure, and you need to have knowledge on the platform that is Red Hat OpenStack, and knowledge of containers as well as Docker and Kubernetes, and CI or CD as well as Jenkins, and bit knowledge of security testing. So this is the complete tech stack which is needed to apply for this role. So coming to the selection process, so the first round, so it will be telephonic round, so like your background details and then your communication skills will be tested, and the second round it will be coding assessment, so there will be coding question which you need to code in Python programming, and then once you clear the coding assessment, so there will be technical interview. So in technical interview, so they'll ask few questions related to operating systems, programming, data structures as well as the Linux commands. So once you clear the technical round, so last round will be the HR interview. So these are the 4 rounds included in the selection process for Red Hat. So coming to the application link, so it is through Workday Jobs, so you need to have the account. So if you don't have, you can just create the account with Workday Jobs and you can fill your application, or if you already have the account you can just manually apply, like you can just autofill with resume. So there are different options to apply. You can apply manually or you can autofill with resume, or you can apply with LinkedIn also. So these are the different options, so you can choose any of these options and apply accordingly. So this was all about the first company, that is Red Hat, and the second company, that is NTT Data of campus is hiring, and the role they are hiring, so it is for software development engineer, that is associate software development engineer, and the salary of the CTC, so 5 to 7 lakhs per annum, and experience like both freshers as well as experienced can apply, and the work location, so there are two different job locations like Hyderabad as well as Bangalore. So coming to the eligibility criteria, so the bachelor's degree or any other equivalent graduates in either computer science or any other related stream, so they are eligible to apply, and the experience like you need to have entry level experience in software development, like you need to have knowledge on software development and all to apply. So then coming to the tech stack which are needed to apply for this role, so the programming languages, like you need to have knowledge on any of these programming skills, either C or C++ programming, C hash or Java or JavaScript or Python or Node.js. So you need to have any of these programming languages skills, and knowledge of various libraries and frameworks and data structures and algorithms, and so bit knowledge on microservices architecture and RESTful APIs, and database like SQL as well as non-SQL database, NoSQL database such as Elasticsearch, MongoDB as well as Cassandra, and containerization tools like Docker, Kubernetes, CI or CD. So these are the main skills which are needed to apply for this role. So coming to the certification, so it is good to have these certifications like Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals for beginners. So if you have the certification, so you can do add that. And the second certification they have mentioned is that leading SAFE, that is it's one of the agile certification. So it will be good like if you have any of these mentioned certifications, or if you have any other certifications related to programming, so you can do add that also. So coming to the selection process, so there are 4 to 5 rounds. So the first round it will be the written test, the assessment, and once you clear that, second round will be the group discussion, and then round 3 it will be technical interview and followed by HR as well as managerial interview. So these are the total rounds included in the selection process. So then coming to the application link, so you can apply with LinkedIn or you can apply manually. You can just upload your updated resume. So there are 5 different steps to complete this application. So first step, like you need to fill my information. So your personal details you can add, and the second step will be the experience details. So you can just add the experience details. If you have done any of the internship, you can do add that, like if you don't have any experience. And third step will be voluntary disclosure. So there will be few questions. You can do answer that. You can just, and the last step will be review. You can just review and you can submit the application form. So this was all about the second company, that is NTT Data. So the link for both of these companies, so it will be provided in the description. You can apply for these roles. Thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.